Okay. I'm in a different place now because I remembered there was a talisman I wanted. Many, many turtles. Gotta juice up that stamina. Eh, I'll do that later. Alright. On to Seofor River. Someone got the weed wet. Libby. No. You can be in here, but you can't eat his food. Come on. Keep doing the Mario. Oh shit. That was not what I wanted to do. Are you having connection issues? I see. Yeah. figures. Well, I didn't really do much. I just, I teleported to Siofra River. And I picked this up. Just this talisman from the room that I was in. Because I need it. But yeah, I haven't really done much. I'm just ignoring these guys mostly. Except for these. They are. I do not like eating the turtle meat. And I go out of my way to not kill them. Thank you. Well, that's not good. Well, it's not like it's, like, addictive. You might just be able to call the pharmacy and be like, hey, can you call them? You don't necessarily have to call your doctor, because a lot of times they'll do it for you. I don't either. They do that for one of my meds, but that's because it's like a Class A substance. Like addiction, like people definitely do abuse it. So it doesn't really bother me, but I also, it's a lot easier for me to get in touch with my doctor. And I don't necessarily have to take it every day. But yeah, a lot of times, if you just call the number that's on your prescription bottle, I don't know what pharmacy you use, but most of the time, they can just call the doctor for you if you just request a refill through your pharmacy. And if it's not something like that they'd be concerned about, usually it's fine. Not always. I'm not going to make any promises, but because I don't know them. But that's usually what I do when I have like Lexapro or something that I need to get refilled. Okay, yeah, I've gotten Walgreens refills before. Did I get everything that I needed from here? Yes. Okay. Just checking. Ooh, nice. Those are always useful. Those cure scarlet rot. That reminds me, I need to make sure I have that spell on. And I need to figure out which catalyst I'm going to use. Dick first. Libby? No. Too tall. Too tall, too confident. He would find him scary. He likes that in women. He would have to transition. He does not like it in men. Also, he's a suits guy. He likes suits. And Emmett just does not strike me as a suit guy. He likes his women mean and his men pathetic. Yeah. An elegant ladies' pantsuit. I touched the Grace? I don't know that I did. No, I'm still underground. This whole area is very, very deep underground. I don't think I have any. Oh, I have a claw mark seal, but that's not really what I want. Ooh, I really need to, if I wanted to use that, I would have to like go crazy with my faith, which I'm not going to do, so I'll have to find a better seal later. Me too. It's very pretty. All the underground places are very pretty. Yeah, no, I teleported to the. Do you remember that well, like in the very beginning of the game, where we went down and it went all the way uh down, very deep, and it was very pretty. That's where we're at right now. Excuse me, sweetheart. Now we have a map. So we are. We came down through here and through here, and we're in like the bottom part of Siofra. This area here is like it's technically a different area. It's the same area, but it's like we won't be visiting it until later. Me too. Perfect for making morelways or morelways, yeah, you should say. That's how it would be pronounced, because morels, not morals. Oh, I'm so glad I picked this up. I like that centipedes are um, a symbol of the Golden Order, specifically Order fundamentalists. Because it kind of gives the game away that these are really bad people. This is a great spell. Unfortunately, I'm not doing sorcery, but it's like the best long range spell. It's one of the few NPC spells that actually feels worthwhile to use. Most of them do not feel worthwhile to use. Particularly Melania's. Yeah, there's something over here. Nice. So one of the goals we have is to light all of these obelisks. And for each one we light, one of the fires will light here. And once they're all lit, it will unlock a boss. It's not the boss of this area, but it is one of them. I hate these guys, honestly. They're such assholes. They're called ancestral followers, but I just always call them Qunari. Live is up there, but I want to make sure I get all of the followers before I do that. Because some of them have really nasty long range. Yeah, that's also accurate. Those horns might not actually be theirs, though. I think they're headbands, because they drop a headband.
Good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are. I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right? Leave this place to me. If either of us learn... And if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celibus rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
You got it, Blythe. I'll kick that guy's ass. This is a fun little jumping puzzle here. There's only one platforming thing in Elden Ring that well, two. There's two. But one you really don't need to do. It's not necessary. But there's like two that I really hate. And then the others I think are pretty fun. See that guy over there? That is one of the secret areas you can go to from the 3 belfries. Remember when I unlocked that area? With the magic stone sword keys. It's a Crucible Knight, which I don't want to fight. And I don't think he even drops anything. I think it's just a Crucible Knight. Why? I don't know. It's a mystery. Is it? Yeah. Whew. Scary. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. It was a stone sword key, okay. I was wondering, like, wait, why did I come over here? It was like, oh, the stone sword key. Okay. Up there. Excuse me, ladies. This is the one we want to kill. Not today, you motherfucker. That will teleport us up there to fight a boss. So we will return here. But not yet. There you are. I was wondering what I aggroed. Ooh, silver fireflies. Very useful. Nope. Thought that was one of the ones I could light. How many more do we got? Halfway there, I think. Yep, halfway. The little wisps will attack you once for huge damage, but then burn themselves out, so I was just baiting them. Got that. Got one over here. Ouch. Oh, shit. Ouch. Yeah, see what I mean? Big damage. But it's gone now. Fortunately, one of the nice things about the Siofra and Ainsel River is it's technically an overworld. Obviously, we're underground, but like, if you defeat a group of enemies, your flasks will restore. Like that, just like that. That's just like re-upping your flasks. So that's nice. Alright, I got 2 more, and I think that I'm on the right track. Yeah, it feels like more like a biome, like Liurnia. Where's that Grace? I know there's a Grace around here on this side. Oh, it's one more up. Yeah. Oh, I did light it. I thought I didn't. So that's a contributing factor to it being a more fun place to explore. Because you don't feel like you need to run back to the start. No, not in there. Dude. Move your giant pizza ass. Do we get more info about... I'm assuming that next word is tarnished, but the rest got cut off. Like what they are, you mean? So they're... The first tarnished was Lord Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. And he and all of his troops were banished from the Lands Between not long after um, they became, like, the Golden Order was established. It was pretty soon after. It was, like, right after a war. I don't exactly remember why, but they lost the grace of gold, which is sort of implied to sort of be, like, hope, like, belief in the Golden Order. And so Marika banished them from the lands between. They all left. And then, if you'll recall, at one of the very early churches, she said something like, you will fight and die in foreign lands, and then I will call you back to fight for the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. So that's what the Tarnished is. I don't exactly know if all of the Tarnished were people who fought under Lord Godfrey. I don't think they were, because I can't really think of anybody who mentions them other than Melina. My beautiful boy! But yeah, they're people who were revived by, quote-unquote, the grace of gold, and summoned to the lands between. But someone like Big Boggart, he's like, I'm just some shithead, man. I don't know why I was called here. Somewhere that's not the lands between. There's some lore that calls it the Badlands. It's not the Lands of Shadow, which is where you go in the DLC. It's somewhere other than the lands between.
Oh, a customer.
Definitely want soap. For sure. For sure. And I can sell the rest of these guys. Yeah, that's one of the best soundtrack moments. This is material that is needed to respec. Alright, cool. That's a good setup.
Goodbye. Till next time.
I love the merchants. They're so weird. But yeah, it's deliberately vague where the Tarnished came from. But I think it is safe to say that we did die and come back to life. Although maybe not, because it doesn't seem like Thea died. But she's definitely tarnished. She was definitely summoned while she was alive. You can see it in her, in the opening slideshow. She's like with a corpse. She's like in bed with a corpse doing her thing. You know, thing she usually does. So that's actually one of the most vague things about it. But there is some association with Godfrey, the disgraced first Elden Lord, who lost hope in the cause. And so, Tarnished are not looked upon well because of that association. Hopefully that adds a little clarity. God, this guy's crazy. Yeah, the thing with Soulsborne is a lot of stuff like that is so loosey-goosey. And Elden Ring is actually the least loosey-goosey. You know, there's all kinds of stuff in Bloodborne where it's not clear what they're talking about. By comparison, Elden Ring is a lot more literal. But there are still parts where we have to kind of interpret. Look at me. Now he's the Simise. I always feel uncomfortable saying that word. I'm like, I don't know that one. Oof. Oh, I see butterflies. These are really hard to find because they're basically invisible. There's a lot there. Alright, I think clears that out. Oh shit, there's one up there. There's a sprite that wants to kill me. Nice. Alright. This is a little tricky, because there's a sniper in the trees here. I have to kind of be careful. I have to basically, like, get to the top of the world and then fight my way back. That is the best way to handle this, I have found. Rather than fighting them as they come. Ah, fucking rats. Rats! What am I, a Nosferatu? We will be going there much later. Much later. That is one of, not the official endgame bosses, but I consider an endgame boss. Because once you've beaten that boss, there's not a whole lot left to do. There's like 3 or 4 maybe. Yeah, see, that's why. Ugh. Like, very mentally ill to do that. Yeah. They do not like you. It's kind of like how, this is kind of not in your wheelhouse, but, in Morrowind, hold on, this guy's, like, really fucking me up. Ah, damn it. Well, I just turned on that grace, so that's fine. In Morrowind, you are like the chosen one. Basically, you're the chosen one in every Elder Scrolls game, just in different contexts. But you like you're an outlander, just foreigner, basically, and every tribe of like all the Dunmer in Morrowind hate your ass because the Dunmer are very xenophobic and very like they are racist. I mean every race in Elden Ring or in Elden Ring in Skyrim is racist, but like the Dunmer are especially. And the indigenous groups called the Ashlanders. There's two kinds of. This is getting out of hand. There's the Great House Dunmer, who are like city folk, like civilized. They worship the Three Tribunal. They hate Outlanders. The Ashlanders also hate Outlanders, but all of their prophecies revolve around the fact that the chosen one, the Nerevarine, is going to be an Outlander. And that's all that's known for sure, is that they will be an Outlander. And they're still huge bigots. And I think that's really funny, and I think that's kind of the deal with the Tarnished. It's like, yes, we know that like you are supposed to become Elden Lord and save us all, but we hate your ass because you're impure. It says a lot about how racist all of the groups are in the Elder Scrolls that I would love the Dunmer as much as I do, despite the fact that they are almost defined by their xenophobia. Because they're all xenophobic. Nobody is nice. They just have a very interesting culture. It's kind of like the dwarves in Dragon Age. I guess that's all I'm really going to do is just keep comparing different video game franchises to each other. But like, I love the dwarves. They're bad people, but I love the dwarves. Leave me alone! Especially with the revelation that, like, the dwarves were at one point in a hive mind. And almost all of their problems can be chalked up to how, like, they are no longer in this hive mind. And, like, they have adjusted and evolved, but part of them is still like, well, what am I? I can't be an individual. That's not a thing. It would be like if all the cells in your body started, like, getting sentient. That's crazy. That's why they're, like, so collectivist beyond the point of usefulness. and why the only people who are genuinely willing to, like, shake things up are clearly defective among dwarves. Alright, that's the last one. Ah! So many. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Damn it. Alright. Now we have 2 bosses to face. And then we will return to Syllabus and get his information. This is just like a fast travel from one side to the other. I will probably summon for this one. Yeah, very much so. Like trying to make up for his predecessor's sins by being the goodest, best boy. This is a fun one. You'll like this one. Almost got it. Where's your heals, dude? Aren't you supposed to heal? Guess not. He didn't heal that time. That's weird. But yeah, that summon is one of my favorites, Stormhawk Dean. It's just very, like... It does what I want a summon to do without being overpowered. Can I just teleport back? Can't find the exit. Alright, so that's one boss down. Gross. Alright, next one. Whatever my dad is making smells really good. I already ate, I'm not hungry, but it smells really good. Excuse me, fellas. This guy I will have to... I think he's making a burger. He was talking to me about, trying out, baking soda, to make it brown faster and get tender quicker. And I said it would be interesting, but I also thought that, baking soda tends to make stuff soapy if you use too much of it. He should give you some. So we're in the same area, but we're like one up. See, there's the floor there. We did get tall. Unfortunately, this does not lead anywhere. This is going to actually be a way down from another area, which is even higher up, which we have not reached yet. If you'll recall, Blythe said he was trying to figure out how to get up there, but he couldn't figure it out. Ah, shit. Get up. Damn it. Annoying. I just wanted to get the thing real quick. Fortunately, there's a Steak of America. I love those things. I think the Steak of America is the most important innovation in Soulsborne technology. Hold still, you son of a bitch. Got it. Birdies. Huh? Oh, I guess I can't get over that side. Weird. Hi, buddy. Hi, baby. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I had to get up and shut my laptop. I should probably just do the boss real quick. And just finish this area after. There it is. Yep. He's a nasty man. Not hard, though. Ah, shit. Exactly. No, that you joke, but that's literally that is one of the things that can happen to you. Ozzy, can you move, baby? Can you move over? Thank you. Good boy. That literally is one of the things that can happen to you. Yeah. I was probably complaining about someone being like, why can't we turn into a dragon in Elden Ring? And it's like, well, you can't do that in any Soulsborne game because that's like the point. That's like one of the themes. Hey, baby. Like, I know myself. I was bitching about that. Because people complain about that a lot and it makes me mad every time. Solidified giant ant venom, by the way. This seems like a joke item, but it's actually not. It's actually very important because certain poison swamps will slow you down if you walk in it. And one of the best ways to navigate them is to just roll through them. The problem is if you roll through a poison swamp, you're going to be covered in poison swamp. And so the only way to reduce that, to make that go away, is to use soap. It's such a weird little mechanic, and it's like, this is why Elden Ring is one of the like best games ever made. Because like that's so thoughtful that they added that, and they don't tell you, you just notice like, oh, when I roll through this, I'm covered in slime, and I still get poison ticks. Like, this is not good. Shield grease, for your shield. Alright, that's it for the items. I got a couple more things to pick up in this area, but we're almost done with Siofra level 1. Yesterday I had Seal's Kiss from a Rose stuck in my head, and today it's The Hand That Feeds by Nine Inch Nails. Oh, like the Ancestral Followers? Yeah, that would be pretty dope. Right here. This is definitely... I think it's safe to say that this is, if not the prettiest area, like one of the prettiest areas. I think Liurnia at night is pretty stunning too. Like with that huge moon. We'll get a better view of that when we return to Liurnia later. Because there's an area of Liurnia that's like always nighttime. It's very pretty. But yeah, it's either this or Liurnia at night. You could also argue Caelid is pretty, but like in a scary way. But we haven't been there yet. Nice. I always forget to use these, honestly. I only ever use them when I'm like fighting like Malenia, you know? And then the rest of the time I just forget about it. I probably could have used it during Loretta, save myself some grief. Nope. Trying to figure out how I got up here last time. If there's an item I recall. How the hell did I get up there last time? I'm not going to spend too much time worrying about it, because it's not that good an item. Maybe it was a later game thing. It must have been, because I don't remember getting over to that area. How to do that. Yeah, I don't know. So, that's the way out. I'm not going to go that way because it won't take me to where I need to go. We're done with this area. We did everything we needed to do. So now we are going to go back to Syllabus. That motherfucker. And then he will tell us where we need to go next. I know this, of course, but, you know. Slimevis. Sleazevis. Yeah. Always a good idea to put more into decks. Hey, asshole.
Begging for another letter, Delamere. Well, well. You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
We're already married, you son of a bitch. Don't ever speak to me or my son or my wife again. Or my other wife, for that matter. Yeah, there's one for Ratigan and one for Marika. Remember? Oh, shit, that wasn't what I wanted. It's not exactly an eyeball. It's not like, the Frenzied Flame. Obviously, it does kind of resemble it a little bit, but it's not, like, actually... It's not an eyeball in the same way that, like, the Shibuya grapes are clearly eyes. Yeah, they do the same thing, they just raise different skills.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson? Well, well. Seluvis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again.
I agree.
It's fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
Thank you, I love you. I'll come see you later. Alright, I think Blythe has more dialogue. So I'll just pop back there quickly. Because I think Blythe has more dialogue. I watched Germa not deal with these same ancestral followers while trying to talk to Blythe. And I was hoping I could avoid it, but I don't think I can. Oh, good, he's still here.
Well met. What news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who's once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn. You're coming too, right? To Radahn's festivities.
Obviously.
I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang. You're coming too, right? I'll meet you at Red. The way ahead is pleasing.
So that is our next goal. Although I think before I do, I'm going to do Ainsel River. The first part of Ainsel River. Because there's not really a good time to do it otherwise. Like in the story. And it is open. So. Let's see, it's like right here. Yeah. Right by the Carrion Study Hall. Oh, I didn't activate the Grace. I'm a dummy. It probably isn't. Usually the voice actors for Soulsborne games are like little known British stage actors. And when I say little known, I mean little known. Like, this is like often like one of their only credits. So it's always possible, you know. I doubt it. I think he just has one of those voices. Libby, shut up. Give me your robes. Jesus. This happens to Nick every day. In Good... What is it? Good Omens? Oh, I had no idea. I have not seen Good Omens either, and now I probably never will. At first I was put off by the fact that they were making a TV show of one of my favorite books of all time. And then I was put off by the fandom and the fact that they were making a sequel that had all new material. And now I'm put off by the fact that the living author is a monster. This one hurts a lot more than J.K. Rowling. Because, like, this is someone that I liked in adulthood, you know? That I still think has artistic merit. Like, fuck, last year I told Claire to listen to the audiobook for American Gods because it made such an impression on me. And unfortunately, one of the things that did happen is that while I was listening to the audiobook with her, because she would listen to it when she was dilating, I realized that it is not as good as I remembered. So, you would think that would make me feel better. It does not. I just feel bad about the whole thing. I don't know, it's different for me than, like, J.K. Rowling, because, like, he was so influential, you know? Which is not to say that, you know, that matters to victims. It's just, we can't pretend that he wasn't. Hopefully that makes sense and I don't sound like a monster. And, like, I still think that Harry Potter has some great stuff in it. It's just that, like, it doesn't matter that there's good stuff in it, because what matters to me, she's proven herself to be a hypocrite, so I don't care anymore. Many, many mans, yes. There were none in Siofra. There are many in Ainsel. Fuck off. Ainsel, yeah. Oh, that's the way to progress. It's like I'm back at Ludwig's hunting grounds. There are other parts of the Ainsel River that are pretty, but we are not there. Did I? Oh, this is the way. Right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm so turned around. But yeah, this is not as pretty as Siofra. Motherfucker. Ah. Oh, I'm not. They got me. They got my ass. Ah. Oh, got 3 of them all at once. Whew. That was close. All the ghosts in here having the exact same problem. Very scary. God damn it. Oh no. No, you know what? I know where we are. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. I don't have to go back. I was gonna get mad. No, this is where I'm supposed to be. Because then I can go back through the other way and get the stuff from there that I missed. Unfortunately, I cannot ride the horse here. At least not here. This is more like... Oh god, I'm gonna die. Nope. Nope. Not today. This area is more like the city of this civilization. We haven't actually reached, like, downtown, but, like, we're getting closer. Whereas... Anyway. Whereas, oh, god damn it. Okay. Siofra is, that's fine. I can just sprint. Siofra is like the hinterlands, you know? No. Not this way. Yes, okay. This is where I wanted to be. Yeah. Ugh, yeah. Yeah, certain things trigger that, like, that visceral feeling in me. These don't do it for me, but I definitely know the feeling, and, like, it's why I can't watch a lot of horror movies, because I usually go to that place mentally. Empathy working the way it in Mother Nature intended. Okay, so where are my runes? There they are. Yeah, that was the area that I was trying to go before. I will not be fighting these gentlemen. I guess I could. They're pretty slow, generally. There's just a lot of them. I love Bloody Slash. Everyone who says that it's not as good as, like, Seppuku are wrong. It's like Blood Moonveil. It's so great. Oh, shit. Alright. One more. There's a scary guy up there. So we have to take this circuitous, but ultimately linear path up to it. Ah, fuck. Well, time for this. Shit, 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 shit. I love you, Bloody Slash. I thought I could get up that way, but I guess I can't. I guess I have to use the buildings. All these guys can wait. Oh shit, wait, I can't get up there, can I? Oh no, I can. I see it. I thought this way was easier. I never had this much trouble before. Okay, so I have to go up that way, so... Oh, okay, okay, I have to go to the side. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah. Oh no, I can't go that way. Do I have to wait? That doesn't make any sense. Fuck. How do I do this? I don't remember. I have to... Go around? Yeah, I think I have to go around. How did you guys even get down here? I think this must just be like streamer brain or something. I think I have to go through? Yeah, I think I have to just go through. I hope I'm remembering this right. Nope, I'm not. I wanted to get to this area anyway, but yeah. Not this one. I sent you a story not too long ago, with him. His, like, fire monk incarnation. I haven't really thought too much about, this, like, bandit version of him. Oh, this is just the same text. But yeah, I haven't thought terribly much about this particular Nick. A depraved perfumer. Harnicular. Thanks, man. Alright, now I need to think about which way to go. You know what? I don't actually think I can get that guy until later. Because much like Siofra, this area has like an upper level. So I'll just pick up these guys and run. Because I do know that regardless of what else I do, the next time I come to this area, I will definitely be able to take care of that thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think I was just mixing it up because I always forget to do the first level, which is what we're doing right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun for this area, the Scary Pan Flute. I always forget to do this area, and I end up doing it when I have to do the second. It's weird because this area, like the first level, I don't think there's any story reason to come here, but then there is for the second level, so. So, I'll just move on. Because I'm pretty sure that was the case. Okay. I'm glad you understand what I'm talking about, because I don't. Oh, okay. This is a fun monster coming up here. Basilisks that spew deathblight. Fun little thing about them. You think those are their eyes. No, no, no. Look right next to their mouth. Yeah. This is a recurring Dark Souls enemy. See? You can kind of see it like there. Those are the actual eyes. Those are just like sacks of death blight. They are very stressful to fight. Aeonian butterfly. Ugh. To my eyes, it's very red. Because it is concentrated scarlet rot. But I don't have to deal with that yet, so. Alright, almost through the ant farm. Yeah. He gets what Tarnished is in that it's bad and inherently sinful. This one's a little harder because I can't ride the horse. But, I mean... Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, because I'm not on heal. I was like, why am I not healing? They do. Oop. Oh, God. If I die to this, I'm going to be very embarrassed. And before you ask, I don't know what that giant guy is. Yeah, no idea. No lore about it, just, you know, something fucked up. Treasure! That's very valuable. That lets you max out one of your revered summons. Alright. That's it for Ainsel. Let me look at this real quick and think about what I want to do next. Because the next step is Caelid. But I think I'm going to get these trees first, because the trees have special items for my flask. Yeah. Keep going on dexterity till I hit 25. A lot of the lore that I had kind of thought of for the first iteration of Nick, other than the Fire Monk stuff, is, well, even that is also, a lot of it is stuff that we have not yet reached in this playthrough, so that's another aspect that makes it kind of hard to talk about. because I don't want to spoil anything too much. I know I've talked about this game a lot to you, but I don't know what you have and have not remembered. Erudition guide thee. Am I not close enough? Oh no, there it goes. It's just so pretty here. Oh, I definitely need to get a incantation seal before I head to Caelid. That's like non-negotiable because I need to be able to cast that spell. Alright, where am I going? This is the way, yeah. Gotta fight the guy. Ugh. Fun fact about the Erdtree avatar, it's a moveset clone of the very first Dark Soul boss, the Asylum Demon. I think the only new move it has is the one where it shoots like projectiles at you. But it's otherwise the same. Yeah, this move. Nick, you're so cool. No, fuck off. Alright, got that one. Do I want to ride and deal with that area? I do not. I do not want to do this. I will be doing this area, though. This is a mine, which I need. Because I need to get smithing stones. I haven't really been making many pit stops for dungeons at all. Because those are just kind of like... They pad out the experience, but they don't necessarily have a lot of interesting stuff to add to it. But smithing stones are so valuable and so annoying to come by that it's worth taking the detour. And then after this, I will go to Caelid. Very gray day in Liurnia. Through here, I think. We got one of the walking mausoleums. The only one that I don't think I've ever unlocked. I think I did it once, maybe, but it involves jumping down and hitting and getting onto it from a very high place, because unlike all the other walking mausoleums, it doesn't have anything on its legs. It's all on like the top part, and the only way to reach it is by like doing really tricky platforming, and it's not worth it because there's like a million walking mausoleums. Okay. You know what? I don't know that this has any, One sec, I'm gonna check and see if this actually has smithing stones. Oh, this does have one. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait. Shit. Shit. Fuck. I'll come back. I'm gonna come back, actually. Because I always forget that I need a weapon to fight the monsters here. A different weapon. I told you this before, like, these guys are only weak to, like, strike damage. Yeah, these do not do strike damage. So, to Caelid it is. I'll come back to that. Yeah, I need to figure out a hammer situation. Alright, where am I going? Through Summonwater Village. I was here when I started streaming, because this is where I got that turtle accessory. On to Caelid. My turtle sim toy, yeah. Tarnished Eater. I did come here once earlier, because one of these corpses had a cookbook on them that I needed. So I very quickly ran through here, grabbed the item, and then deliberately died to Anastasia there, because I wanted to make sure that I didn't defeat her, before you had gotten a chance to see her. This is Caelid. Oh, this is dog 3. That's dog 2, but that's dog 3. It's dog 3 because when it attacks, it does scarlet rot damage. And very shortly, we will be seeing dog 4. There you are. I was like, I knew someone was waiting to attack me here. Yeah, this is a particular kind of, like, mold. So when they say rot, they don't just mean, like biological decay. It's like a mushroom plague. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh. Gotta get that map. And this one. Your Dawn is gonna be, like, right here. Like, in this area. But there is a lot to do in Caelid. Where am I at? Oh. How long have I been streaming? Okay. About 2 hours. Oh, right. I was gonna talk to Rogier. Hey, man.
Always good to see you safe. Son. Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Well, I don't want that to happen to you, Roger. You're my buddy.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arm.
Oh man, if I had just one more, I could upgrade both of them. Hold on. See if I can't find one right now. Oh, there's one in now would be a good time actually to decide on a weapon for that. So I could either do yeah. How's that? Medium mode still? Okay.
Back or no matter.
Yeah, I wanna juice this one up. Cool.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Yes.
Back or no matter.
Greed, are you here for
Cool. Nope, not this way. Oh wait, yes, this way. This might be a seal there. Yes, this is what I wanted. This is so I can use incantations. It's like the worst one, but this'll do until I get to Lanedell. There we go. Now I can heal myself. Okay. Country tarnished, make do. With this, specifically. Oh, this is a flail! I don't like the flail. I feel like Jerma. I guess I'll be fine. It has better dex scaling. I don't like... The flail is not a good weapon, though. Oh, shit. Okay, I guess I'll put on the Arsenal Charm. There we go. I will not be fat rolling today. I guess this one can just be a torch. Oh, oh, I remember this one now. Shit. This one sucks. Oh, that guy just died. Whew. Got it. That's close. Okay. Alright. I think I can make that. Wow, I've never gotten that without dying at least once. It is crazy, the things that I do struggle with, and the things that I do not. Okay, I feel a little bit better now about this area. My swag. Fuck off, man. Jesus Christ, dude. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hey. You know you got 2 hours before you eat, right? Okay. Yeah, I started playing early so that you wouldn't interrupt me the whole time. What are you looking at, huh? I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. I might be conflating two areas in my head. Ozzy, sit down, please. Oh, God. Ugh. I already kind of have to pee, and he is, like, walking directly on my bladder. Hi. Hi. You make yourself comfortable, please? Ah, jeez. Thank you. I love you. Right here? Okay. Nice. Thank you. And right here. Okay, yeah. I know where I am now. Okay, there's a guy there. Nope. Okay. Alas. Oslo, can you settle down, please? He's just walking over me over and over. Yeah, this guy has projectiles. I was trying to get him before he shot me off the beam. They're crystals. Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, my baby. My little boy. Are you my baby? Yeah. Okay. 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 Alright. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I was already here. That was a little too close. Too close for comfort. I may need to stop soon. Oslo's being really, like... We'll see. We'll see if he calms down. You just sit down, baby. Shit. Thank you. It's probably doing them a kindness, honestly. They are not in their right minds. You gotta think about it like they are essentially enslaved. Alright, so there's, if I recall, there should be 2 ways, and one of them should be like right here. And I think I missed it. Yep. There she is. That's not what I wanted to do at all. One more time. Oslo, stop. Sit down, please. Yes. Is it not this area? I could have sworn it was. Maybe I can't reach it from there. Okay, I guess I'll do this again. Sorry, I know this is taking forever. I'm just like... I could have sworn there was something here. Oh, I was already there. Fuck. Okay. Alright. So let's just go. Okay. I know this game pretty well, but I don't have it memorized. Yeah, so the thing with Crystallians is they're similar to the stone diggers in that strike damage is much more effective against them. However, you don't have to use strike damage against them. All you really have to do is poise break them like I did. Like get them to go onto their knees. And then when you visceral them, it cracks them, like it literally cracks them into pieces, and then you can just do tons of damage to them very quickly. So that's the easiest one. The hardest one is like you have to fight like 3 at once. So it's not necessarily easy to just like, you know, just crit them. Now I can buy smithing stones. Yay! Just the first 2. Awesome, dude. Please. No. Stop.
I took you no matter it's lay out your arm.
Five more. The thing is, he doesn't understand why I'm, like, talking, but, like, not to him. Oh, I guess he's like that for a while. I thought I just had to rest to progress that quest. I think I have to beat Radon.
Well, I took you no matter it lay out your arms.
3 more, okay.
Back already, no matter.
Alright. I will, I'm trying to decide because I am probably going to stop. You know, I'm going to teleport here and then I'm probably going to call it for the night because I'm getting a little overheated. This thing puts out an insane amount of heat. So, next time we will tackle Caelid. Scary place. Yeah, because Caelid is just a little too big for me to find like a stopping place. So, yeah. Alright.